Hey YouTube, this is YuGiOh, or YuGiOh1990, and I'm gonna give you guys my updated deck profile. A small update of my Limited Hero deck. I add some cards in there, but there's one card in particular that I want to add to it, space out, but I'm not sure what it is. But I will get to that at the end of the video. So of course, we're gonna start with the monsters as always. One Stratos for search and for popping. Honest to give my light monsters a power boost. YuGiOh Chevalier for Summoning Nova Master and 19 beater. One Sparkman. Two Photon Thrashers. Good for overlaying and for his ability to special summon, and also a 2100 attack beater. Two Diamond Dudes. It lets me, its ability lets me to look at the top card of my deck, and if it's a normal spell, I can send it to the graveyard, and then I can activate it the next turn. But if it's not, it goes to the bottom. It's bad, but it's good for overlaying, and also for, well, for its ability for good draw power. Somewhat. Now, let's see, here we go. 3 aliases, 19 beater, light monster, good for summoning Shining and overlaying, and also a good 19 beater. And 2 Bowmans, for summoning and also for overlaying, and also real great for Absolute Zero. Those are the monsters. That's the monster lineup. And now for the spells. One Power of Avarice. Of course, Dark Hole. One Heavy Storm, of course. Monster Born for resurrecting. Reinforcements for searching. Three Gemini Sparks for popping and also for draw power. Come on. There we go. 2 Power Dualities for draw power as well, and also for searching. What this, and I know these two will prevent me from not special summoning, but it's okay, I can deal with it. Because with this, it lets me give me a clear idea of what will make my next move in this case. 2 E's, also for searching, of course. 3 Super Polys, very essential. I can fuse it from my side of the field, or my opponent's side of the field, or both mine or my opponent's. Really good, cannot be stopped. And yeah, really good. Good thing to get those pesky monsters out of the way. And of course, oops. And of course, 3 Miracles for fusion from the graveyard. Now for the traps. 1 Solemn Warning. 1 Starter Roll for negating. Mirror Force. Hail Blast. Storm Judgment for getting the pesky monsters out of the way and also for negating. 2 Deep Rays. And 2 Torrentals. So that's the main deck lineup. And then for the extra deck, 1 Utopia, just for stalling for a bit, and also for a beater. Shockmaster. This is a new card I got from Dream Wizards. I put him in there because of the fact that its ability, it'll let me get some pesky cards out of the way for a while, and also go in for a kill. So it's a good out of the way monster. And I think I'm gonna like him. Leo Ninja, Excalibur Knight or Excalibur. Because its power just is really awesome. Bam, detach 2 monsters and bam, he's at 4,000. Really good card to get out of the way. Star Dragon for negating. No Master, my man No Master for draw power. Escarada, her ability for gaining 100 attack power, which is going to be highly unlikely, but it's a really good card. Gaia for defense and the YuGiOh ability. Great Tornado acts as Gale for cutting all my opposing monsters' attack points in half. My best good card, Absolute Zero, Blow Up, and for beater. And the last thing that leads to charge is 3 Elemental Hero Shinings. Good, really good card. Gains 300 attack points for each Elemental Hero. Remove from play that way. And, well, its second ability, if it's in the graveyard, if it gets sent to the graveyard, it's set by fusioning all that stuff, because it missed timing. I can bring back 2 Elemental Hero monsters and move from play back to my hand. So, that is the whole Elemental Hero deck update that was so far. What I'm planning to do is I got 2 Rescue Rabbits right now, cause I got my Dream Wizards. I didn't go for the sneak. I wasn't planning on doing no sneak, so I wasn't like, heck it, I wasn't planning on doing no sneak. What I was planning to do is to use Rescue Rabbit in this deck, but the problem is I'm having problem spacing out what to take out. I was thinking of putting taking out one of my Gemini Sparks, and even though it's used for good draw power, and even though it will save my life in this case in this deck, I feel like if I use 3, when I use this deck, you know, one Gemini Sparks will come up at the wrong time. So that's why I want to sign in for that. The other Sparkman, I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that. I may take out my alias, but I don't think I should do that. That'd be a bad idea. But that's my problem right now. I want to sign in Rescue Rabbit and put in my Rescue Rabbit and put in another Sparkman, because what that would do, it will let me overlay faster and also get my monsters straight to the field that quickly. Or another idea I was hoping I would try to use, and I was thinking about this idea, is using Photon Lead. Bam, special summon alias. Bam, no summon Rescue Rabbit. Bam, uses effect, remove from play. Bam, bring out 2 Elemental Hero Sparkmans. Oh, bam, I can overlay for Utopia, overlay for Shockmaster, overlay for Excalibur. Whatever. I can do whatever. With that, I feel that's like a beater. Bam, use Mega Fusion, just fuse for Shining. Bam, there you go. See, that's the combo I was thinking of using. But that's my idea. I'm not sure if that will work. Another idea, a third idea I would try to use is Heliopolis, because what that will let me do is that with Heliopolis ability, it lets me sacrifice any monster. It doesn't have to be no specific type. Any monster. I can sacrifice my monsters from the hand on the field. Right, bam. Activate its ability to pop. Bam, go say, let's just say, sacrifice like 3 monsters from my hand, +1 on the field. I can use that to pop any card in the field. And then, bam, I can Miracle Fuse for no fusion monster to get that out of the way. And plus, most of my fusion monsters are level 8s. But anyway, that's my idea. I don't know if it'll work. I'm going to try and see, and we'll test it out soon. But yeah, that's the whole Elemental Hero deck lineup. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This deck has been really good to me. I've been through this deck throughout. And I'm not going to lie, this deck is really good. This deck is so good to me. And I'm not going to lie, it's been worth it getting most of the cards. I mean, like, not most of them, all the cards. This deck's really been with me throughout, and I will never let this deck go, ever. Even if I change to another deck, I'll still never let this deck go. I will always keep playing this Elemental Hero deck forever and ever, period. So, that's how it is. And if you guys want to check out my 2 videos of how or why I made this deck, and how I came about bringing back the other cards, I was able to get back the other cards that I had or have still. Just check out the video on YouTube. And just leave your responses and video responses or whatever on the comment section and description box below. So, this is YuGiOh. This is YuGiOh. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. See you later.